You are now tuning into
What's up, gang? Mafia. We here. We're going to do a mukbang. I don't know if it's mukbang or mukbang. I'm gonna just say both every time. So you can't never say I said it wrong because I said it. One of them ways I said it right. You feel me? So yeah. It's a little biggie bag minus the nuggets because I don't eat the nuggets from Wendy's. I got barbecue sauce. And they messed up my drink. I wanted a strawberry tea. If you didn't know they had strawberry tea, so I put you on. Try it. Light ice though. And yeah. I got a Dream Bacon cheeseburger. A Public sweet tea. Alright, I'll take too long to start this video. Did I say I'm Dazy? Bitch, I'm Dazy. Hi. Hey, well, hi to fucking everybody. What's up, the hell? If you new, if you old, returning. If you're not already subscribed, like the video, comment some shit that you want to see from me because I need content ideas. Pretty much. Let me just get into the little story time because I'm wasting time because it's not even supposed to be a long story time. About how I got finessed into doing this boy homework. If you see me look down, I will. It's because I'm looking at my computer because I wrote down the story time pretty much. So I didn't want to get lost. And besides the point, you know? Yeah. So it was towards like the middle or end of my 5th grade year. And we're gonna name this boy Jaden because he looked at me like he looked like Willow Smith. He looked more like Willow Smith than Jaden, but he could be one of them people kids. You feel me? So we're gonna give his name is Jaden. And he just enrolled to my school from a Catholic school in Dade. And so he came into the Spanish class. I was like, okay. Because the fit he had on was pretty fucking basic. He had like on a white tee with some jeans. It was like, okay, cute. Shoes, I think he had on like some Jordans. Sorry, my foot is on my tripod. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. Yeah. He was okay. He was looking cute. It was just really regular. But in face, it was very much giving. Face card approved, bitch. And a thing about me, not a thing, but a preference of mine and people I find attractive is if you have hair. I like waves too. Like if it's just the well keptness of your hair. Like I think that shit's attractive in its own. But like me personally, I like when boys have like curly hair. I would want to do my man's hair. I would love to sit and braid my man's hair. Like yeah. Y'all know them memes. Sit between my legs. Yeah. His hair wasn't like long as fuck curly, but it was like up top. It was like so curly. And yeah, so when he came into the class, the bitches was low key like, you feel me? They were saying hi, all cute and shit. Like, no. It's not. Yeah. But luckily for my sake, the teacher sat him in the back, and you know where my seat was? In the back. So I was very much like, ooh, nothing but opportunities, and I don't miss. You feel me? I don't miss. So the first day, he didn't really have to know what because he was new. So he just had to follow along. He was new, you know. So how my class works, like how my Spanish class was set up, you come in, you sit down, you take their attendance, then he gonna give you the rundown for the class. He gonna teach you a little Spanish, what the Spanish you're gonna need to use for the like how to answer questions. He gonna teach you it, and then you do the work. But you know, most classes, you know, I feel like teachers be trying to tell you to be quiet and shut the fuck up. But he was like okay. He was just a tolerable teacher, so where he vibed sometimes when it came to like taking notes and doing regular classwork. You could talk with like if we're taking a test or like we need to do better. It's quiet. It's quiet. So yeah. So once we had got the opportunity to talk or whatever, I wasted no time. We exchanged social medias. Yep. And we was texting on Snap after that. Apple bottom, make me want to bite. I just want to have a good night. Hold up. Where was I? I was talking about what we had talked about on Snap. After, but like we really spoke on Snap that day, and I don't think we really talked like that. First week of him coming to the school. So yeah. So pretty much how the convo went on Snapchat, really like I should have been peeping game. Like I was doing a little too much. Like I already asked for the social media. I should have let him like text me. But I had texted him. I could not find the messages. I did try to go on Snap, but I could not remember his Snapchat. And when I typed in his name, it didn't come up. So yeah. But I be having those seats sometimes, just not all the time. Sometimes. But yeah. So yeah, but that was pretty much it. So I swiped on his thing. I'm pretty sure it was the Comethazine song Bands, or if not Bands, that other song that was popular around the same time Bands came out. So yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, what's the name of the song? Because he had posted like a snippet of the video. I was like, yeah, let me get that. And like, so back to the messages, because that's what's like I'm trying to hurry up and get through, because it's very like just a little TT. So yeah, I swiped up. He told me, we had a little conversation about that, and then he was asking me a few questions. I don't know if we paid like 20 questions or we were just asking each other questions type shit. Excuse me. But like the whole thing of, he was like, oh, how many bodies you got? I think I said 1 or 2. I don't know. I think I'm no. I said 1. Now that I think about it, that's why I was like, what the fuck here? That's kind of But I got 1 because I had just like got out of a relationship like a couple months prior, and oh bitch, alright, not even a couple months prior, a couple weeks before this, bro. I had lost my shit a couple months prior. So yeah, I don't have 1. So it's just like, oh yeah. I was not trying to be like out here just do. No. That was like a really heavy thing. You know, being in high school and stuff, like how many bodies and shit like that is very like, oh my god, it's a really important. So it's just like me and myself, I was just like, yeah, like you think you're gonna be my second body? Absolutely the fuck not. You got me fucked up. We didn't even like do anything. From when somebody be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking like, and that was like a little turn off. But yeah, I'm saying all this to say because he low-key like asked another question about like fucking or whatever, and I was just like, and he was like, okay. He was like, okay, that's cool, but I'm trying to, like, he really said that. I feel like, I'm pretty sure he was basically like, I'm trying to fuck. I said, I'm not really trying to do that. He's like, well, that's what I'm trying to do. No rapist shit, though. Like, how I act. It's just like, if you're not gonna fuck me again, I'm not gonna fuck with you again. Like, you feel me? Which is fine and valid, that's your preference. Like, if you're over here doing that's what you like, that's what you want to do, you do a demon or whatever. By all means, do you. But, yeah, that's the messages. Let's get into the next day of class. So, the next day of class, I don't know why, but I'm fried as fuck. I'm coming up and it's fried as motherfucking fuck. And I'm pretty sure this was the day I had ate a cookie edible. I had ate it like 2 periods before. And I didn't know I lied. I didn't, because this is why I was like, fuck. It's because I took the edible in like the second period day. We had like 4 classes a day, so I took it in the second class of the day. And then the fourth class was my Spanish class. So it's 8 classes, 4 between 2 days. So you got a red day and a blue day. Like, if you got block schedule, you know how it goes. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And yeah, so I'm in there. I'm walking. I'm like, damn, I'm still high as fuck. So we get into doing the work. It's the same rundown as the first class period. You come in, seat, attendance, da da da. Yeah. And today he's doing his work. He has work to do. Now he's doing his work. He has work to do because my ass ended up doing it. Yes. So I was helping him whatever because like, of course I wanted to help, bitch. Like I have a crush on that nigga. Like the fuck. But the teacher also was like, you're right next to him, so you might as well just like help him. You feel me? Like if you need help, help him. So it's like, okay, cool. You still didn't need help, but he over here with the shenanigans. This is when the shenanigans start right here. For real. This is when the shenanigans start. He over here, like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not understanding it. I'm trying to, like, help him do it, whatever. And he's like, okay. So he tried to do it on his own for a little bit. And then I went off and I just, like, pretty much went along. I ain't finished it because when I got towards the end of the page, he was on some, like, I'm really not understanding this. Can I just, like, copy you? And, when you're finished, me at the time, I really don't like, it's not really like that big of a deal, but like he really finessed. Like I literally did my work and then I wrote out his work, wrote it for him. So it's not no like, oh, a typical like, oh, we sharing notes type of thing. I'm gonna take a picture of your notes and I'm gonna do it myself, bitch. No, as soon as I finished my fucking paper, bitch, I got to working on that second page, the extra second page, and it was just like, what? And mind you, this nigga talking about something. Oh, he don't understand, bitch. It's Spanish 2, or was it Spanish 3? No, I think it was Spanish 2. Yeah, it was Spanish 2, and oh wait a minute. This was 11th grade year, not 10th grade year. I said 11. I meant this was. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is 11th grade year, not 10th grade year, because I started going out with that boy in 10th grade year. We broke up 11th grade year on my birthday. So yeah, I broke up with him. If y'all want a story time on that toxic ass shit, I could probably try to remember that time period and put something together. Like if I don't know that shit, I'm not gonna say try to reminisce on that shit. Like that's so old, so long. Like me and the person, like I was looking like I don't fuck with him, but like now after all this time, you know, I haven't got past it. But let's get back into this story. But yeah, my point was like, bitch, how you in Spanish too? Like how did you pass your first class if you don't understand what's going on in the second one? But you feel me? He passed the first class because he had bitches doing his fucking work. He one of them. Like it's really giving like he was one of them. Now I get back to it. Like obviously he had bitches doing his work. He was a pretty ass boy. Like when I like, bro, cute, like very attractive like him, very cute like him, and he played football and track. So it's just like, you know, his body was really toned. He wasn't like beefy or nothing, but like he was like a slim little toned. And he was a little taller than me, so it's just like, well, okay, yes, you feel me? And I'm short, so it's just like, it's nothing for you to be taller than me. Like, it really is nothing. But for you to look good and be taller than me, yeah. Word, but the fact that I had to sit there and like copy it myself, like I literally copied my own work, dead ass. I'm looking over here, I need to look over here. Dead ass was crazy to me because just like, well, it's crazy to me now. thinking back on to the moment, I was high as fuck. So it was just like, I didn't really give a fuck. I used to have really shit to do because I always finish my like work early in that class, and I just end up being on my phone, on FaceTime, talking to somebody, doing some dumb shit. So it's just like, it really wasn't that serious because either way, I finished the work, finished his work, still had time to like myself. It was like, we was chit chatting and stuff. He was talking to me, whatever. But he was just like, I don't want to say being cordial because it wasn't really being cordial because we was having like a little convo, but it was just like a more so like, oh, I'm talking to you, I'm being nice to you because you just did something for me. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. And on top of that, he turned that shit in, and I think he got like 2 questions wrong. But mine was graded. I only got 1 question wrong or no questions wrong. And I was like, that's what you get. But I didn't do this shit on purpose. That was the teacher. The teacher don't. He don't know how to grade. So that was that. I'm pretty sure I got everything, but let me just read this one more time. So yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you're like, what the fuck I'm supposed to be commenting, bitch, you're supposed to motherfucking comment your favorite part of this fucking story time, or if you fucking relate to this shit. Have you ever been like fucking your crush made you do their work and you did it because you're nice? Like, bitch, this was really deep. Wait a minute, before we get out of here, more of the story is don't be blinded by love. Don't let your crush like let you do dumb shit. Like, that wasn't really like some dumb shit, but like it could have gotten dumber if I was being stupid. Like, luckily I'm not a stupid bitch. I was never a stupid bitch like that bad. But yeah, so yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck with your girl. Check out my motherfucking social media. Check out the link tree. Do all that shit. Donate. Weekly bangers, alright? Weekly. Boom, 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 boom. We in there like somewhere. I'll see you in the next video. I luckily forgot to mention that, hold on. I'm pretty sure he tried to get back at me. I don't know if he did, like, later on, after the fact, like, after we stopped talking shit. But I don't know, maybe I'm confused with somebody else, because, you know, I got hella hoes. I got hella hoes! I got hoes! That's me!